The Overturn of Citizens United Act, or Prop 59. History behind Citizens United Act. The Taft-Hartley Act of 1947 banned direct money towards presidential elections. Then Congress decides in 1971 to pass the FECA, which means no more secret money. A problem is still at hand, though. Too much money is being contributed, so in 1974 Congress creates the FEC to establish limits and ensure a more balanced election. These limits and disclosure of funding led to the Supreme Court challenging Congress, saying that disclosure of donations towards presidential elections is a violation of free speech and free petition. In 1990, in a ruling between Citizens United versus the FEC, Supreme Court ruled that corporate spending is still free speech, and this allows corporations and groups of workers to contribute to presidential elections. 12 years later, in 2002, Congress passes the BCRA, which prevents specifically corporations or big money from running presidential candidates' ads near Election Day. Then another 8 years later, in 2010, most importantly, Citizens United challenged Congress's BCRA, saying that not only BCRA, but limiting corporate spending is a violation of free speech. So what does your yes vote mean? A yes vote means you're in support of Congress and Citizens United, that you want limits of what corporations and labor unions can spend in support of elections. However, this will in turn change the U.S. Constitution, and one or more amendments may have to be added. But what does your no vote mean? A no vote means you're in support of the Supreme Court and FEC, that you do not want a Prop 59, and no action will change the decision that was made in 2010 of Citizens United versus FEC. Voting yes will send a message to Congress that they will need to restore a government that was originally for the people. A corporation is not a person, so corporation spending is not freedom of speech. Corporations should not have the ability to alter elections with their endless money. A part of these corporations are the billionaires who join forces to alter the election. Voting no is a belief that this prop is a waste of money and quote-unquote taxpayer dollars. They believe that this proposition will not achieve what its goal in overturning the Citizens United versus FEC. They also describe the proposition as pointless and taking the Citizens United versus FEC decision out of hand. Corporations could also be considered as churches. Money should be freely spent just to support their candidate, and this money is not a big deal.